Good morning, everybody. Karen, I had to come on with that comment because that also is my most nights. Good morning, everybody. How are you? You guys are cracking me up. I love it when I come over to the live and you guys are already chatting. I'm like, wait, what did I miss? Raylene, I see that you are lurking and driving. Please be careful. We are driving with you, hoping you're safe and you stay safe. Let's see. Good morning, Karen and Margaret and Christina. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Good morning. So it's so funny that you guys say you were up late. So I got home from camping and I was exhausted, like so tired, kind of like Fritz. And so I laid on a couch at about 8:30, and I'm falling asleep on the couch. Yay, Melissa, no fever today. So I fell asleep on the couch, and then I'm like, well, I might as well go to bed. I got into bed and my eyes popped open and I couldn't sleep. So I was doing the same thing, scrolling through the phone, this and that. 17. Oh, no, Karen. I was hoping mine were almost over. Good morning, Amber. Sorry, I was yawning. Oh, no. I'll try to talk quiet. You know me better than that. Sorry, I can't talk quiet, but I hope you feel better. Margaret, were you reading that book? Good morning, Marianne. How are you? Good morning. Everybody have their coffee? So while I have you guys, who has started the July book? I think I'm about halfway through, and I'm getting back into the flow of how Dean Koontz writes. So you finished it. Oh, all right. I'm to the part where the Destiny buddies go to the party of the attorney. That's all I can say. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, it's I'm just getting used to his flow of the story again. So now that you guys, so Marianne, it is a style of writing that is a bit, it's different. Yeah. So, however, Marianne, he references a phrase for the waitress. He references a phrase that he used in Odd Thomas. So keep listening for that. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, Margaret. So Marianne, I was driving home yesterday listening to the book, and he kept saying this phrase. And I was like, where have I heard that before? So I actually called River Life, Mr. Fortunate, and I'm like, I was like, he's saying this phrase, and I need to know where it came from. And he triggered my brain, so I knew what it was. And yes, it's Dean Koontz, and that's how he does it. He takes about 4 pages to say what could have been said in one, but that's also his way. So anyway, today's not book club. I just wanted to see who started the book, because I did struggle with it in the beginning, and I'm finally getting to the point where I'm really enjoying it. So you guys see behind me, see this behind me? Not only did yeah, Marianne, that he is really good at that. Not only did I roll up about, I don't know, 30 cakes, I actually organized them by color. So yeah, I'm organizing them by color. So you can see down here are the things that still need to be wound, which I am diligently working on, which I want to talk to you guys about today. So I found this yarn at the Salvation Army. It's Red Heart Symphony. And there were 6 skeins of it there. It's so soft. It's worsted weight, medium 4, made in Turkey by Red Heart. I think I said that. It's got 310 yards in here. I think I'm going to do something on the Addy with it. Now you would think the Addy would pull this, but from my experience, the Addy doesn't mind the fuzzy. So I'm going to go ahead and I probably will make a hat and scarf set out of this. So while you guys are chatting about it, Marianne, your live last night was a blast, and you are my hero. Oh no, Margaret. So Marianne, you are my hero. You had over 70 people at your live. That was amazing, and you did a great job. You did a great job. I was, yeah, it was really fun. I had a good time. I stayed the whole time, and I was happy to donate that book. And Melissa, you won it. That's so fun. So cool. Please let me know. Let me know what book you would like. Yeah, you at one point, I believe there were 72. And I was so happy for you and so excited to be on that live with you. That was awesome. And you had some big names on there. I mean, like Mimi and all them. So congratulations. You're going to have to share with me some of your secrets. So, yeah, it was really, really fun, really exciting. And I just got caught up in it, and it was fun. So, yeah, it was really cool. Except for I do have to reprimand you about one thing. You cannot cry on camera because then I cry. I'm kidding. You didn't seem overwhelmed. You seemed like all of us that are fighting with technology today. So you did a great job. You really did. You did fine. It's new stuff. That's why I don't use StreamYard. I just use the studio here. Yeah. So, so if I see you crying and then I cried and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So I'm sitting here. So anyway, it was awesome. Had a great time, and congratulations on your 500. Now on to 1,000. You got this. You got this. That being said, I want to talk about yarn winders because I've now had and tried 3 of them. Yes, Marianne, it does. That's what I use for my Wednesday mornings with a guest. It's just I've tried StreamYard several times. Millions of people use it. I'm not comfortable with it. I'm really comfortable with this. I literally just go into YouTube and click live, and it's here. But for I know there's a million people that use it. I'm not good for it. But anyway, let's talk about yarn winders. Yeah, Marianne, I think so. I'm not positive, but I know it allows 1, and that's what I'm using for Wednesday mornings. But anyway, so here is the original yarn winder that I got from Temu, and I like it. I love it, actually. But it doesn't have a very large, it's right here. Let me turn the camera. It's right here. It doesn't have a really large capacity. Like I wanted to put 2 of these in one cake, okay? And it won't do that. So I went and I bought the taller one. And that was metal on metal, and it was grinding, and I literally had like metal shavings on my desk. So I didn't like that. Plus it was really, really loud. So I boxed that one up. I sent it back. Well, it's sending back. So I bought one of the ones you guys were talking about from Knit Picks. And Marianne, I'm glad you said this on your show last night. You said you love your Knit Picks winder, but the ball flies off. So I'm using the winder, and all of a sudden, floom, and the ball, and I was like, what just happened? I was like, okay. So it was the same size as this. So I could only roll the same size ball as this. It wasn't any bigger capacity. And the ball kept flying off. So I'm like, okay. So as you can see, my original one is back on my desk. This will be the one I'm using from now on. And it really is weird. Yeah, but you know me. I was trying to figure out a way to hook up my power drill to it, like you can do with the Addy. But yes, it's probably both, Marianne, but I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm a spoiled brat. But when I got stuff to do, I just got to get it done. I can't worry about holding the tension and da da da. I need to be able to be doing over something over here while I'm doing this. Long story short, I'm keeping my original one. The other two are going back. So that's how I'm doing all the cakes behind me. That's how I'm doing everything. So that being said, you guys, I have an extra one to give away. Surprise, surprise giveaway this morning. So what I'm going to do, because it works so well, I love it. I really do. And any of you out there that don't have a yarn winder or that would like to try a different one and don't want to spend the money, I have an extra one. So what I think I'm going to do is let's do the Tuesday morning fumble. And whoever gets the final answer first, I'm going to send this to them. What do you think? Let me know what you think, because I have it. It's just sitting here, and I want you guys to know this was a super inexpensive one from Temu. Good morning, Elizabeth. Welcome. First time here. Welcome. Glad to have you. This is Coffee with Kim. You never know, Marianne. So the Tuesday fumble is like a jumble crossword. I call it the fumble because I don't want any copyright infringements. So good morning, everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the morning fumble. And I did send it, or I did put it up in the community tab if you want to take a look at it and see what it's all about. I put the whole fumble up, but I do also have it here. So let me put my coffee down so I don't spill it. How many things do you think I can fit on my desk at one time? Quite a few. All right, so hold on. So here it is. We've got 4 words to unscramble. And then at the end, we have to answer the question, what is she thinking? I think I may have, and if you look, she's crocheting and reading a pattern. So it's basically the jumble. Greetings from Sweden. New hair. Now, welcome. Welcome on in. Grab a cup of coffee or whatever you start your day with. Welcome in. All right, so we ready? So it's pretty much the word jumble. So I'm going to put up the first word, and I have, well, if you can still play, Karen, but if you win, you can just tell me if you want to gift it to somebody. All right, so the first word, ready? All right. There it is. Come on, Melissa. So you guys all have one. All right, so if you don't want the ball winder, I'll send you, if you don't want the ball winder, I'll get you a copy of this book. How's that? So it's either the ball winder or this book. How's that? Good morning, Violet. Yes, Melissa. So there we go. That's the first word. And the letters that you have to save are H, R, A, and D. All right. H, R, A, and D. Hello, Tori. How are you? You're my guest tomorrow. Da, 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 da. All right. So the word is thread, and we're saving HRAND. All right. Next. Do, 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 do. Still working on the process of this, but it's still fun. Nice. Welcome to a coffee break, Violet. This is literally my first cup. All right. The next word. The next word is HCTDIPE. There's the next word. I was going to print this on the printer, guys, but I ran out of time. All right. Come on, Melissa. You're my star on this one. What do you got? Yes, Amber. Very good. All right. Pitched. So pitched is the word. And we're saving the P, the T, and the C. Okay. Do. All right. No pressure. Yes, I will send that to you. I'm so sorry. I thought I did send it to everybody, and I will send it to you, Tori, as soon as I'm off, or maybe if I could do it while I'm doing this. All right, the next word. D, P, C, R, P, O, E. Here you go, guys. Here's the next word. What do you think it is? Oh, sorry, Violet. Oh, I don't know how to do it in Sweden or Swedish, so I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Cropped. Amber, ooh, on a roll today. That's the next word. All right, the last word. And the letters that we're keeping from cropped are O, P, and D. Okay. So I'm going to erase that. And I got one last word. Do. Tell them to stop. All right, the last word. How do I have it broken up here? We've got T, C, E, T, I, H, S, D. And here's the last word. I like the dry erase board. It's making my life easier. All right. I'm looking up to see who's got it. Very good, Amber. Stitched. And the letters we need are S-I-T-E. Boom. All right. What are all the letters we have squared off? We have P, P, E, A, D, D, R, O, C, H, T, T, I, S. Sorry, Amber. C, D, R. Okay, here's the letters we're working with. Now, again, the woman is looking at a book of patterns. She's all distressed, and she says, I may have. Oh, there you go. Come on, you guys. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. My handwriting is really messy. There you go, Amber. This messy letter over here is an R. Close. You're close. Oh, Violet, please come back whenever you can. Okay. Close, Amber. You're getting good. Okay, so it's oh. Boom, Margaret. Boom. Dropped a stitch. I was just getting ready to drop the stitch. You guys, you know how fun how much fun I'm having making up these jumbles? It's really cool. Dropped a stitch. So Margaret, if you don't want the yarn winder, if you don't want the yarn winder, let me know if you want this book and I'll send this to you. Okay? Either or, you let me know which one you want. Well, that's fun. I don't know that I'll have a prize every time we do the fumble, but I have so much fun making it up, Melissa. I really do. I have a good time making it up. I waited too long today. I looked, all of a sudden I looked up, it's 8 o'clock. I'm like, I want to make a fumble. So Margaret, let me know what you'd like and I will work out the details. Little did we know Margaret was quietly in the back figuring it all out. Yeah, I used to do the jumble every day. I love it. So that's fun. So yeah, I could be literally sitting here winding this and you guys wouldn't even know because it's so quiet. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep this one. So that is how that's going to go. Now, you guys, when you wind your yarn, what do you do with the labels? Well, you can pick a different book if you like, Margaret. That's fine. You can absolutely pick a different book. We'll talk. Let me know. Yeah, so that's what I do too, Marianne. I roll it up really tight and I tuck it in the center. I was trying to see if there was a way to wrap it here and roll around it, but that won't work. That will not work. So yeah, you see, I'm loving this little winder. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yep. That's, if I have multiple cakes of the same one, like this one, I don't necessarily put the center or put the label in all, but I can multitask, you guys. I can, I promise. Let's see. I will go into sent items and well, I have it. So let's go back. There you are. Yeah. So Melissa, you're seeing how much yarn you use? That is so funny. So that's too funny. Sorry guys, but now oh, Margaret. Is everybody getting me okay? Oh, Michelle, that stinks. You know, sometimes, first of all, I don't know how we ever lasted without the internet. And then second of all, Are you okay now? Is it okay now, or are you still glitching? Glitching's a word now. Here's a good question. When you guys have a ball that you're caking up, what do you do with the ball? I throw it in this bag. I just take any bag and drop it in there so it doesn't shoot all around. Is it better now, though, you guys? Are we okay now? Amber, do you have... Oh, nice. Amber, do you have all setting, what's the word I'm looking for? Notifications set? So when I join somebody, when I subscribe to somebody, I click... Sorry, you guys. When I join or I subscribe to a channel, I click all notifications, and then I get... Well, you know what? No, I don't. Amber, no, I don't. I don't get notifications because the other day I was watching Crystal and she said she put some stuff on her community tab, and I never got a notification that she just... Stop it, Christina. Oh, you guys are making me want to treasure hunt today. Oh my God. Speaking of treasure hunt, you guys, did you ever watch the Antique Roadshow? Have you ever watched it? The Antique Roadshow? First of all, if you look at the people in the background, they look like they've been waiting for hours. So I'm wondering the process of it. Michelle, I didn't see it. I'm going to have to check my... Hold on. There you are. I think it... Hold on. Michelle, I only see one email from a Michelle. Did you title it with due respect? I want to know if that's you. So anyway, if you watch the Antique Roadshow, I was watching it last night because there was nothing else on that I wanted to watch. And this guy bought... Okay, then I didn't see your email, Michelle. This guy bought a vase at Goodwill for $4.99, and he brought it to the Roadshow. I kid you not, it was worth over $125,000. $4.99 at Goodwill. And you wonder why I go on treasure hunts? You just never know. Michelle, I don't see an email from you at all. I know. Margaret, are you kidding me? $125,000. I was stupefied. I was like, wait a minute. So of course, you know, it's 8 o'clock and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go to Goodwill tomorrow. Here, Michelle, just make sure. Well, Amber, sometimes, I mean, I have for a while, River Life and I were, that's Mr. Fortunate. Since you all know he's River Life now, I'm just going to call him that. But anyway, for a while, we were collecting Santa Clauses. We had a bigger house, and during the holidays, we had a place to put them. I don't know what I did with that. So we were collecting Santas. So I bought this one Santa. It was a music box, whatever, da da da. I brought it home and I looked it up on the internet. I paid $1.50 for it, and it was worth like $1,100. So that was a really good find. It was a really cool find. And there they are. And we saved it for a long time. But then I donated Well, I gave away my whole donation. Yeah, I don't see it at all in there. I found Rita. I don't put that in the inbox. Yeah, I don't. All I see is junk mail in my junk. No, I don't see any of it. So, ooh. So, Margaret, put up a picture of it, and I can help you, because I do that all the time. I'll find something and I do the reverse lookup. Have you tried the reverse Google lookup? So you can take a picture of the item you're holding, and Google will find similar stuff to it, and then you can find out what it's worth that way. Oh, I just found my sweetener. Yeah, so if you go on to Google, see that little camera on the side right there? You click that and you can take a picture of it. Margaret, that's frustrating, right? But yeah, I was really surprised when that Santa Claus was worth like $1,100. Nice. You did use it. Wow, Margaret, I'd love to see what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I think Google Lens is what I just showed. Yep. So that's fun. I do that a lot, like when I'm right at Goodwill. There you go. All tucked and nice. So did I tell you guys my hack about the pull? I either clip both ends with a hair clip, or you know the plastic bread ties that are on the loaves of bread? Not the twisty wire ones. All right, thank you, Michelle. And I just heard something pop in, so. All right, let me look. Look in my inbox. There you are. I got you. So I will respond to that. Absolutely. Hair clips. Yeah, yeah. So I use the hair clips. Plus, if I need a hair clip, I always know where they are, right? I just clip it right in there. So I use the hair clips, but I also use the plastic bread ties as my pull tab. Of course, I don't buy as much bread as I used to, so I don't have many of them, but that's that. So did you guys see my the hot plate of the grapes that I made? Let me go grab it real quick. Ta-da! Here it is. Yeah, me too, Michelle. I buy them in bulk. Do you guys see this? I put it up as a tutorial. Can I tell you, it's really fun. It was really fun to make. Thank you, Karen. So I need to remind my family to save all of these, all of their bottle caps, because now I want to make a pineapple one. Wow, Margaret. Melissa, fortunately, I have a few relatives. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, so it really came out cute. I didn't want to follow anybody else's pattern, okay? So all I did was I Googled a picture of it. I just wrote in bunch of grapes trivet. Margaret, you should definitely write the show. Right. So you can, instead of using the bottle caps, just make these solid. So make 2 of them. So what you're going to do is just make the circles and then make them again and put them together. You can't use, put it this way, you can use any bottle cap you want. Yes, like, yes. So you're going to make it so that you're making one and putting it on top of the other. So it's going to be double thick. Marianne, I think that would work. I just happen to have access to many bottle caps. Amber, this, we're talking about my bunch of grapes. You can use plastic bottle caps, but I would suggest only using it for decoration then, not using it for a hot plate. Right. You can't put something hot on it because obviously they're going to melt. So if you use the plastic ones, I would just hang it in your kitchen and not have it be functional, but this is functional. Well, it is crocheted. It's just tucked inside are the bottle caps. So yeah, you want the metal ones if you're actually going to use this for something, but if you're just going to hang it in the kitchen for decoration, you can absolutely use the plastic ones. The next one I want to do is, yeah, so what you do, Amber, is you make a little pocket and you slide the bottle cap inside, and then it makes, and then then you seal up the back. So the next thing I'm going to do once I get 20 more bottle caps is I'm going to use this and I'm going to make a pineapple. Well, you can do that. So you know me, the gotta finishes, right, Karen? I gotta get the gotta finishes. Yeah. I might try it without the bottle caps for the pineapple that I'm going to make. So then I'll be able to do the tutorial for the pineapple without the bottle caps and then the grape with the bottle caps. And then I'll be able to show you guys what I mean by doing it double. Have you, now I'm thinking, well, you could also probably use metal buttons. Yeah, so I bet you could use buttons. I'm trying to think of, because you're going to want, if you're going to use it for a hot plate, you're going to want it something that's not going to melt. Trying to think of what else you could stuff in there. It would have to. Boom, Michelle. Yes. Yes. Hold on. I just happen to have these little beads or wood. See, now we're all thinking. All right. Here's the glass bead. They're a little smaller. They're a bit smaller than the bottle cap, but I bet they would absolutely work. Yep. I have a million of them. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think the glass beads would work very well. So, oh, Melissa, how'd you do trying the magic circle? Did you accept your? Hold on here. So they would be really small. Yeah, so pretty much you can put anything inside these that's about the same size. I did not get to see it yet, Michelle. I was coming home from camping and cleaning up the house, and you can put a link to it if you like, Michelle. I think. Melissa, your fever is gone though. You feel better? That makes all of us happy. Because we don't like to think of you. Good. Good, 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 good. Plus good that you don't have to head to the doctor. Right? One less copay. Oh, you want me to give you a wrench? Hold on. Here. All right, Michelle, try it now. Margaret, you guys, I have to be honest. I've been putting off my blanket for the fair, and I don't know why. It's not difficult. It's just repetitive. And I'm putting it off. I've got to get to, next thing I know, it's going to be the end of August, and I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, come on, I got to get this done. So I've got to get the gotta finishes with that. I really should stop all other projects, but cool, Marianne. So I did do a few more of these. You want to see a couple? So I did this one. You can see I did 3 colors, pink, brown, and tan on that one. There you go. Now you can see the colors. And then, hold on. My fingers don't like these clips very much. I like this one. So I need a name for this. This one's all different colors of green. Wow, Amber, I'm exhausted just from reading your day. Yeah, the greens came out really pretty. Pinwheel. All right. I need another clip. Yeah, the wagon wheels. There you go, Michelle. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, I've got a bunch of these already made up. I'm just going through the book and making them, and then I'll do the tutorial each. Okay. No. I will go on Amazon, Melissa, and I will send you that book. In care of, or from the desk of Marianne. So it's, what's the name of it? Crochet Motives. There it is. All right, Melissa, it's in the cart. Put it in the cart. Now, you want it spiral bound like I have? You want it just like this, spiral bound. You don't want the soft cover, right? You want this one? Because this is nice. I like this. I'll send you the exact one that I have. Okay. Perfect. Consider it done. Marianne, you can mark that off of your to-do list. I'm sending Melissa her book right now. Add it to the cart. Cool. Yeah, it's in my cart, ready to go. That was really fun last night. Michelle, I never thought of that. Oh my goodness, I could take all those leaflets I have and have it spiral bound over at. Yeah, so the live last night was really fun. And Marianne had gotten to the end of her giveaways and she was like, that's it. And I'm like, you know what? Let's do a book. So I donated a book for her to give away. And it was so funny because Melissa won it. It's really cool. Really, really fun. Really fun. Let me see. Choose a new address. Add a new address. Oh, where's the paste button? There it is. Oh, I do have you in there already. Where are you? You are up here. All right. It's on its way. Oh, that's true, Marianne. I did put my word up there. Yeah, Michelle. Watch the replay. You'll see how much fun we had. It was good. Marianne, have you put up your daily video yet? I haven't seen it. I was too busy doing the jumble in a rush. I did the jumble in a fumble. Add a new address. Boom. Use this address. Perfect. All right, Melissa, it will be to you in a couple days. Couple days. I'll get the exact day to you in a minute. There we go. All righty. Woo, whoa. Oh, okay, cool. That was actually, it's really neat that you won that. That's really fun. Really fun. All right, I got to fix that. But anyway, so yeah. Ooh. You, Marianne, you did fine. Seriously. That's why I do this. It's so much easier than StreamYard. And that's just because I don't need new stuff on my computer. I don't need new nothing, new anything. Oh, that's really sweet, Melissa. That's really sweet. Right out loud. Right out loud, I yelled, "Yay, Melissa!" It was really funny. I was really happy for you. There we go. That's really cool. But yeah, it was really a fun, and the time goes fast, doesn't it? Marianne, you're like, I'm never going to fill up a whole hour. And then all of a sudden you're on an hour and a half. You're like, wait. So you guys, I need more suggestions of people to invite to my Wednesdays. So far, I only have the month of July filled. I don't have anybody for August yet. So if you guys could send me any invitations or any thoughts you might think, or if any of you have a channel that I haven't. Sure. Absolutely, Marianne or Margaret. Can you send me the link to the book and make sure I have your address? I'm not sure I have your address. So if you can email me the book you want and your address. Oh, I just saw something move out there, you guys. It's just a couple robins playing in the thing. You guys, it's going to be 95 here today. Listen to this. Alexa, what's today's weather?
The current weather is 81 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds and thunderstorms, with a high of 95 degrees and a low of 74 degrees.
95. Ah. All right, perfect, Margaret. Yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. And like I said, if any of you, Marianne sent me a really good list of people. And it doesn't have to just be knit or crochet or yarn. Anybody you can think of that does crafts. Yeah, Karen, it's ridiculous hot. I will be inside today. I could use a thunderstorm. I have to go out and water, but I don't want to do it with the sun beating down on my plants because we all know that's not good. So I'm trying to wait. I was going to do it first thing this morning, and then I actually took a sleep aid last night, you guys, because I haven't been sleeping well. So you know how I am when I take those. So I was a bit groggy this morning. Is this the book you want? Is that the one you want, Margaret? Okay. All right, let me open link in a new tab. Boom. All right, so just make sure, Margaret, I think I have your address. I know I have your email address, but make sure I have your mailing address. And I will get it sent right out to you. Oh, Margaret, that's beautiful. Well, you know, I may have to. I'll send you one and me one for you, one for me, two for me, two for you. I'm really, oh, I gotta show, oh, crap. We're in, I almost said crap. Crud. We're in the final, but I wanted to show you, I got a book that I ordered yesterday. They're not calling them granny squares. They're calling them blocks because here's some of the pictures of what's in here. 200 crochet blocks. Wow, guys. Oh. Siren's Atlas. Oh, you guys, check this one out. Love it. Love it, love it. So there's another, but let's go through this one on Thursday for our book club. Now I want to see that book. Well, where'd it go? Oh, here. Siren's Atlas. An ocean of granny squares to crochet. The journey through the ocean and sea of the world. Oh my goodness. And those are the ones that they show you on the inside. Margaret, could you imagine? Could you imagine making a blanket with all of those? Oh, that's good, Margaret. We have heat advisory. We don't have any other things. Juan enables us on what? He enables us in buying yarn. Is that what you mean, Amber? I didn't see what somebody said that mean. I think you guys, my new obsession lately is books. Isn't that awful? Oh, that book. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, Amber, I got to be honest, you guys, I try to watch as many. I'm trying to watch the smaller channels now instead of the big ones because I'm trying to give more. I know the feeling of needing watch hours and needing subscribers and stuff like that. So I'm trying to stay away from the bigger channels and watch the smaller channels. I found a few more of them this morning. So I'm trying to spread the love to the smaller people and get them up. So my little teeny mission here. Okay. All right. Are they all crochet, Michelle? And like I said, if you guys can think of anyone that I should invite. So what I'm doing is I'm finding the newer channels and I'm inviting them to be my guest on the show to spread the love. So you know how great we have here, you know how many people we have here. So by the way, you guys, I hit 1,175. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, Michelle, so if any of you know any smaller channels that need help, like Kimmy, Marianne, Kimmy says she has a channel last night. So if you could send me her channel, I will definitely reach out to her and see if she would like to be my guest. So, all right, you guys, 57 minutes. I got a lot of stuff to do, a lot more winding. So, okay, the crochet cabin. All right. All right, everybody, thummies up, please. Oh, we got 11:11. We're good. We're good. All right, you guys, have a great Tuesday. Remember, tomorrow morning, Tori is live with us on our Coffee with Kim, so that'll be fun. Tori, I'll send you the questions right now. And you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for starting your day with me. You guys mean everything to me. Remember, be happy, be kind, and always be creative. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.